Once upon a time, in a land called Italy, there lived two twin brothers named Romulus and Remus. They were the sons of the Mars and a human woman named Sylvia. When the twins were babies, their cruel uncle Amulius took over the throne of Alba Longa, the city where they lived. Amulius was afraid that the twins would one day grow up and overthrow him, so he ordered them to be put to death. A slave was sent to drown the twins in the Tiber River, but he took pity on them and instead placed them in a basket and set them adrift in the river. The basket floated downstream and eventually came to rest on the Palatine Hill, where a she-wolf found the twins and nursed them back to health. When the twins were older, they were raised by a shepherd and his wife. They grew up to be strong and brave, and they eventually learned the truth about their origins. Romulus and Remus decided to avenge their mother's death and overthrow their uncle Amulius. They gathered a group of followers and marched on Alba Longa. They defeated Amulius and restored their grandfather, Numitor, to the throne. After that, Romulus and Remus decided to found a city of their own. They chose the Palatine Hill, the place where they had been raised by the she-wolf. The twins disagreed about where to build the city, and they quarreled over it. Romulus killed Remus in anger, and then he founded the city of Rome on the Palatine Hill on April 21, 753 BC. Romulus became the first king of Rome. He built a wall around the city and set up a government. He also offered asylum to fugitives and exiles, which helped to populate the city. Rome grew rapidly, and it soon became one of the most powerful cities in the world. The Romans conquered many other lands and built a vast empire. The story of Romulus and Remus is a legend, but it is also based on true events. Archaeological evidence shows that there was a settlement on the Palatine Hill as early as the 9th century BC. Rome went on to become one of the most important and influential civilizations in history. Its legacy can still be seen today in our laws, language, and culture.